Hello lovely student, welcome to the Learn Azerbaijani classes. I am Naila from the Learn Azerbaijani. I'll be your guide during this language learning journey. This is our first day and as you know, before we start learning the words, dialogues and sentences, it is important to focus on the letters. And this is the smallest item but the most important thing because if you don't know how to pronounce any letter in Azerbaijani, you cannot pronounce the words truly. And if you cannot pronounce words truly, you cannot make dialogue, sentences, and as a result, you cannot communicate with people. That's why let's focus on the letters in first lesson. As you will see two pictures here. This one is Azerbaijani phonetic chart and this one is English phonetic chart. And you can easily see differences and similarities between them. In English, there is 44 sounds, but in Azerbaijani, there is 34 sounds. 34 sounds and 32 letters. There is 2 more sounds than the letters. In this video, I will talk about them. But before we start, I want to say one thing more. Most of the people think that Azerbaijani language is one of the languages that written form and speaking form or pronouncing form is the same. No guys, it is not exactly the same, but there is simple differences. So, for example, this is ayak, ayak, but it's written like ayag, ayag, but you pronounce it like ayak. Ayak means food, food. So that's why it's important for you to focus on this lesson. Dear students, there is 2 sounds, which is r and that you cannot find any word starting with this sound. It does not exist in Azerbaijani. But the other sounds, you can start with them or finish the word with them, that is no matter. But only r and sound is different than the others because they cannot be the initial sound in the word. Let me tell you vowels. A, o, u, e, a, I, u. Let's go deep. A, a, pronouncing the same like English. A, here. For example, kapı. Kapı is door in English. Kapı. Is the last sound. Kapı. Great. O. Good. O, U, E, U. O, U, E, U. These are where you round your lips like this. U, U, O, Guys. But in English, it's not like that. You say bird, bird, like bird. But in Azerbaijan, you say ördek, 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 ördek. You see? Ördek, but bird, bird. The sounds are very similar, that's why I'm comparing them. E. This pronouncing the same. Bed, 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 and bell, bell, bell. You see? They are pronouncing the same. And let's look at consonants. When you look at the consonant, I want you to look carefully the difference between the pictures. I will not talk about all of the consonants, but let me tell you some of them. As I said, r sound, r, like this, r. You make a vibration here, r, okay, r. But in English, you round your tongue. R, r, round, 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 round. It will be Azerbaijani like that. Round. But English you say like round, round. This is a different thing. And then r, r. R is pronounced in here. R, r. Vibration here. R, r sound. R. Bach, Bach means garden in English. Bach, Bach. Like that. Sh, sh. Sh is written like this, but pronouncing the same. Sh, sh. And I want to talk about k and ch sound. K, ch, 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 k, ch. They are written similarly, but pronouncing differently. K, comfet, comfet means chocolate. Comfet. And ç sound. Kitap, kitap, kitap. Teşekkürler, teşekkürler. Ç sound. And there's one more sound like this. It's y, y. You combine h and y together. Y, y. For example, kepenek, kepenek. Böcek, böcek, böcek. Guys, you can see some words down below and their pronouncing form and the letters. I think it will be difficult for me to say all of the letters here, but you can look at that and you will learn by them. Thank you so much for listening to me and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.